Paul Graham from Optimal Body Personal Training. Today I'm going to give you 3 stretches to loosen up your hips. One of the most common things for any of us, because we sit far too long, is tightening up through the hips, especially the hip flexors. Today I'm going to give you 3 different stretches to help loosen up this area a little bit. First, we're going to stretch a muscle called your rectus. It's one of your quad muscles, one of your hip flexor muscles. For this exercise, you can either use a chair, a bench, a table, or even just put your foot up on a wall. So what you want to do is elevate your foot so it's either on top or up against something, but it's up a little bit higher. You want to get your hip over top of your knee. And you want to try to get up as tall as you can over top of your hips. Once you're in this position, try to tuck your pelvis underneath you, squeeze your glute of the back leg or the cheek. As you tuck and squeeze, you should feel the stretch through the front of the thigh increase, and then you can hold that for as long as you like. I'd recommend 30 to 60 seconds each side. Important thing to note, a lot of people have too much curve in the lower back, and they'll push farther and farther into the range of motion by increasing the lower back curve. That's why we want this tuck and squeeze to make sure that you're keeping this in the right position and you're actually getting the range of motion from the right spot. We're going to stretch another hip flexor muscle up at the top of the hip. So for this, you're going to get down on one knee. Again, you're going to get the hip over top of the knee. You're going to tuck the pelvis again, squeeze the glute again, push forward a little bit if you can, keeping this tuck and the squeeze. Should start to feel a pull up closer to the top of the hip. Once you're here, you're going to reach up and over your body this way, which should have a stretch just above the hip as well. Again, holding for 30 to 45 seconds. From the front, again, I tuck, I squeeze, push forward a little bit, and then reach up and over, leaning a little bit with the body. Finally, the last stretch is called the 90-90 stretch. So for this, you want to position the front leg at 90 degrees and the back leg at 90 degrees. Your body is going to have a tendency to want to lean. Try to get up as tall as you can